Alright, awesome. Hopefully this works. So someone said do more video videos, and here we go. We're starting right at the beginning of Bring Me the Head of Ghola-fan, which is one of the most frustrating quests and the most frustrating areas to get to. But luckily we've skipped all the part where I was totally lost in the underground version of the Restless Isles, and by that I mean I totally found the water entrance to this quest, and I'm really proud of myself. But someone's like, hey, do more DDO videos, and so here we go. It's really good to be back. The last week I've been playing, I was away, so I could only play on a laptop, and let me tell you, this game on a trackpad is not a viable game. It's actually terrible. Some would argue a really awful game to play on a trackpad. Yeah, so I just wanna kinda, for those of you guys who are watching for me and not so much for DDO, well, we're going to a place, killing some ogres. It's not hard. Not really a very hard concept. But it's a nice change of place. And you know, there's some cool stuff in here. And I guess for people who don't really play so much DDO, it'd be cool to see some of the weird, intricate quests and stuff like that. Some of the more rare monsters. Earlier, as we were filming last night, we had one of those runs where you're short-manning a Vaughn, and then suddenly you realize that nobody can do traps, and it goes from, you know, a routine but fun quest into like a deadly game of, oh, everybody's gonna die. And we ended up finishing, and but it was oof, it was a challenge. Like I'm playing a intelligent space.
Now on to the undisable traps section.
Oh, this guy. Undisableable traps is a little fun part of the quest. 1 second. Not it.
I'll go first. I've done it before.
Yeah, this guy. The traps. I trust him. I don't know if I can open this.
Don't do 2 at a time. Stay 1 step at a time.
So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. This character I'm gonna take to epics can be 15 Artificer, just enough for me to cast Deadly. 15 Artificer, 5 Rogue, so I can get all the way up the mechanic tree, and use some of the epic Fatal Flaw action. And a few levels, well, 1 level I get the tier 5 mechanic, and a few levels after that I get Divine Artillery, and the Fatal Flaw. So. No more shitty loot for me. I'm really liking the power level of Rogue or intelligence-based mechanics. I hear the Paladin version using Holy Sword is good, especially because the 18 capstone for mechanic is competence bonus, even though it's a threat increasement. And I believe Holy Sword is also competence bonus. So they couldn't stack because you need, you know, 18 levels of Rogue and then 14 levels of Paladin, but if they could stack, they wouldn't, again. Oh, man, what a fun time. Alright, here we go. We get to watch this guy totally die. You can do it.
No, the problem is that they're invisible to me right now.
This hall of traps is used to test the ogre.
Oh, never mind. Solved it.
That was some crazy lag. I skipped right into that. Fully guarantee if I try this.
If these were still invisible, it would not be possible.
and give them the crest. I can't do this. Oh, there's a pattern to this. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do this. We can do this. How hard can it be, right? Alright, here we alright. Oh my god. I'm like ridiculously nervous about this. Man, I've never been the one or a part of the group that goes across actually. So pretty clear.
Large stone blocks line the hallway.
Is this clear?
Each one appears sturdy enough to bear
Ooh.
an ogre's weight.
How do we what?
I didn't.
Huh.
What point are you at, Limbine?
One false move and these spikes will skewer you.
Okay, so jump puzzle. Jump puzzle.
The
We can
one
do this
point
one.
is the spike.
We can do this one. We can do this. Alright, easy peasy. Just make the jump. Alright.
For the stepping stones, you gotta use the right pattern. For the darts, you have to walk between the paths. And for the first one, you have got to be where the spinning blades aren't.
We're just gonna.
Searing bolts of flame whistle past your head.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, for the last ones, you have to wait in between. You have to time it just right between when the blades will.
Oh man, I can't believe that actually works. Pretty sure everyone has the silver key at this point. Oh. Okay. Well, that's that wing done. We can head to the north wing. Crazy. Yeah, no, this is one of those quests that like I have done, but I've never done that part for. There's parts of this game I like literally have never seen before. That's a pretty unique interpretation of the. Like usually traps are disableable, and since I'm playing part rogue, part artificer.
Halfway. Don't go down the ramp.
Oh, so this crown that Kathina has, I have enough to buy one, but the vendor's not open. I really want one. I like these the boundless ears. I like the aesthetic of this. we just drop down. This part I've done. Ta-da! Ta-da!
There now.
Oh man, I'm really excited
I
for
love
this summer.
tail light nails. Fortnite getting tail lights and repeating crossbow.
Can't believe I got hired by these guys. That's like, it's a dream come true. I'm like kind of in shock, honestly. Like, you know, I declared the internship to my college, and like it's like congratulations. And I'm like, I know. Congratulations, me. Like,
Ghola-fan watches
oh.
the taskmaster spurs his troops into action with a fierce battle cry.
So I have completionist now. I got completionist on March 10th, I think. Yeah, March 10th at 6:10 p.m. And this is my first life out of I'm just gonna take this to epics, do a whole bunch of ITRs. You know what I mean? Yes, I am. Do a whole bunch of epics, get some ITRs. I have one, but I need more. Spend some time in the late game, because I feel like I've been not neglecting it, but I really just haven't spent a lot of time really doing anything in epics. The few iconics I've done, I've just gotten to 30 and then immediately ITR'd, and I haven't really like had a chance to like, I don't know, get any of the cool weapons and, you know, do all the cool stuff. I've done a few of the raids, but like I've never done the Ascension Chamber. I've like barely, I've done a single Temple of the Deathworm, and I basically showed up and they killed the boss, and I kind of like walked to the end and grabbed the stuff, and it really wasn't a challenge. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the end game can offer me. Like I've done like 2 DOJs, like period, and you know I'd like a shot at that super cool belt with a teleport, super cool teleporting belt with braided beards. You know what I mean? I wanna give some stuff a try. Also, I hear melee artificer is super cool in epics. Well, that's usually just 20 artificer. I still don't want to give it a shot. I have a Chimera's Breath already. And get one of the super cool fancy bastard swords. You know, just beat the shit out of people. And, so you can actually see me. Yeah, this quest is super long. We're going places.
You hear loud snoring from behind the door.
Oh, my listen's going crazy. This is an absurd amount of work for like what's going to be 10k at the end. I do kind of want to flag for what's it called? Titan raid. I've literally never done one of those, and I feel like I'm just gonna spend time at 30. Eventually, we're gonna do it for loot, and you know, I kind of want to be a part of that. These quests are just a pain in the ass to get to. Where's got the paralyzer guy? There's so much work. I think it's the light repeating crossbow guy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my damage at at this level. It's gonna be just balls to the wall incredible in approximately 100k experience, but it could definitely be worse. A lot of people building fucking. I'm just amazed I haven't died yet. Usually I die immediately, actually. I'm not a very good player.
You hear loud snoring from behind the door.
Yeah, so I'm like super duper excited about the new magic set. I was not a big fan of Oath at all. Power level was just shitty. Cards were shitty. Very bland. But I'm really getting excited about Shadows. I know this is a DDO video, but like, you know.
The ogre captain's look of surprise turns to
Oh my god, we're killing him in his bathtub. Feels wrong. Oh, that's Ivard's black tentacles. Cool. So we got the key. We go all the way back around again. We go up top. Bring him the head of Ghola-fan. And then we have to do Slavers of the Shrieking
Give me a
Mines.
second, I just realized my hireling has like no spell points. I'm gonna make them less.
Resting the higher.
I'll catch up in just a second.
Such a pretty aesthetic, honestly. Very nice change of pace. I really like the bold colors. It's a very neat interior space. So we're just moseying back. Around this way. Get that breakable. Ooh, I'm sorry if it's hard. I just got out of classes and an enormous amount of DHCP work today. Like a sickening amount. It's the first time I've ever had to configure DHCP from a Linux server instead of a Linux client. And like I mean, what we're using is actually a client by default, but it was the first time I've ever had to like you actually go to the DHCP.conf and stuff like that, and actually set up the subnets. And it was weird. I'm like the DHCP stuff I've done before with like Windows Server 2008 and then 2012 more recently. I mean, that's just like following the prompts, then you actually have to declare it like in plain text, like what the subnet is. And the syntax for the .conf file is like ridiculous. Like indents don't matter, but there's semicolons and there's also brackets, and you have to put a semicolon after every single thing. And it's just weird. It's just weird. I actually ended up with a problem, but it turns out the answer to that problem was you can't configure, you shouldn't put two servers in the same system. I had forgotten to turn off the 2008 one. Oh, that's cool. This is where we were before. We saw Manjaro Ghola-fan. Oh, a Fellblade. Do I want to know? I've already got. I don't even. Yeah. Wait, hold on here. Fellblade is also a longsword. I'm like super sure. Like, let me look this up real quick. Yeah, there's the falcon and the longsword. And they name two named weapons the same thing. Oh my god, and the model is so unique. I mean, the longsword's really good though. Crazy. No, I knew there was something out. But yeah, no, so really, I'm honestly super tired. But inspiration struck, and I want to make a video. And because so many people watched my other videos, and it's really nice of you guys. Oh, okay, I can pick out cigar. It's gotta be a key. Yeah. Yeah, so make more video videos, and here I am. Hope you like my shitty setup with my weird UI.
Then unlock the cells, so FYI.
It's actually a really good reminder. We gotta stick together
The
on this.
entire cell block can be unlocked. The cell doors swing open, freeing the wild men inside.
So that sends the ogres down.
Followed by shouts of panic from above.
We take out the prison guards. Open this chest. Get that crest. That guy got smited. Yeah, fuck that. So get that. That should be half of this door. Yeah, and there's another one.
We gotta go this way too. A lot of traps here.
Are these disableable or?
Boxes.
He's making jokes about if we've got enough trappers because we have at least 3 in this party of 5 plus a higher. This is crazy. We're 224 breakables in and we only have 10%. So what we're doing is we're killing off the guys who control the traps. What are you looking for? I don't see any boxes at all, actually. Whatever.
The door to the north is sealed. We'll need to find a way to
Nope.
unlock it.
The only sad part about this quest is
Ghola-fan
part of it is
slaves
broken. You can't
screech
get
and
the
howl, hungry for
Rob,
blood
we can't get
and a
the-
chance to please their master.
Can't get what?
You can't get the heap of ogre skulls because you can't bring in the quarry forge key to the quest anymore. That was broken in update 17.
Oh.
The one thing sad about this quest.
The ogres stomp the ground, uttering war notes and praise.
It's pretty cool, actually. Reminds me of Mystery Science Theater. The satellite, the rooms, stuff like that.
Ghola-fan stands alone, his royal guard nowhere to be seen. Closer, let us talk.
Oh. Oh, this isn't the Titan Race, this is the Twilight Forge. Different.
Is anyone looking for anything in particular here? I know I'm looking for the guard mask and the shielding belt.
It seems that the other treasure vault was just a decoy, designed to protect the Khan's true wealth.
Alright, well everyone's looking for a mask, hopefully. Nope, I don't get it. Well, hopefully someone gets it. I don't actually know what the mask does, actually.
Don't forget about this one.
Awesome. Well, now we're doing slavers, and
There's a rune test guide on this island, so it's easy to get back to finish to hand in the quest.
yeah. Well, if any of you guys actually watch this, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And also this summer, you can probably see a whole bunch of me. I'm gonna be hopefully joining people on the weekly Wednesday live stream. I know another intern, Amanda. She actually, we both go to RIT, or she attended RIT and graduated, and I'm, you know, a year behind, but, we both got hired by Turbine, and she ended up on the Wednesday live stream. So, alright, so I made a little tongue. Yeah, that's right. So hopefully, you guys will see me, dying a lot on camera, and, I just think it'd be pretty cool to, you know, like, oh, welcome to the DO stream, and I'm in the background, like, Hi, welcome everybody. I want to give a shout out to Ravensguard. Um, uh, it's actually really, I'm actually blacklisted from Ravensguard now. In like the worst way possible. I told Vic's wife to fuck off, and I mean, like, in my defense, she deserved it. But no. I don't know. She seemed kind of nice when she was yelling at me on the vault. Um, but when you respond to someone's honest question with, "It's not rocket science," and I say, "Wow, fuck off," it's really just, it's not like a personal thing. It's more of like a don't talk shit and then be unable to take the talking shit. You know, like it's just kind of, I don't know. Oh well. So thanks for watching.